Hello guys, so today I'm reading The Muppet the Great Gonzo Presto Gonzo. Muppet fan, can you find these things in the book? Ring of fire, motorcycle, vat of pudding, top hat. It is time for dress rehearsal at the Muppet Theatre. The Great Gonzo is practicing his act. The Great Gonzo will perform the most fantastic stunt ever, Gonzo announces from the stage. I will now jump over this cow on my motorcycle through a ring of fire, while singing Old MacDonald had a farm and jiggling some chickens. Light please, Gonzo says. Nothing happened. I said lights please, Gonzo yells, but still the stage is dark. Gonzo steps off the motorcycle and the chickens land. Excuse me ladies, he says, I need to go find Scooter. Gonzo finds Scooter by the light controls. Scooter, you missed your cue, he explains. Oh, sorry, Gonzo. Scooter apologized. I'm reading this book about Harry Houdini. I must have lost track of the act. Harry, who? Asked Gonzo. You know, says Scooter, the great magician. He could get free from trap. Houdini once escaped from a giant milk can filled with water when with his hands tied behind his back. Scooter tells him, cool, sound like my kind of guy, replies Gonzo. Call up the rest of the rehearsal, Gonzo says to Scooter. As tomorrow's show, I will spice up my act with some magic. I hope these chicken like hot sauce, says Statler. Why? asks Waldorf. Because they will need more than magic to spice up the act. Ha ha. The next day, Gonzo wears a top hat and a cap. I'm Gonzo, the great magician. Watch as I pull a hair out of a hat while dancing across the tightrope of doom. Camilla, wearing rabbit ears, pop out of the top hat. Here today, Gonzo says, doing the jig. He pushed Camilla back down into the hat. Gone tomorrow, he cries. Ta-da! Gonzo loses his balance. Crash! I meant to do that, he wails. Walk, walk, walk. Camilla squawked. Bless you, says Gonzo. Have a hanky. Camilla pulls Gonzo handkerchief. A dozen colorful scarves come out. Camilla pulls and pulls. The last scarf has a snake tied to it. Gonzo, the great magician, will hypnotize the poisonous phantom, says Gonzo. Look into my eyes, he says to the phantom. I do not think so, hisses the snake. Oh, Gonzo cries and runs away. For my next trick, says Gonzo, peeking out from the behind the curtain, I will step into the box of doom and disappear into thin air. Is that a promise? Statler asks. Statler and Waldorf laugh. Gonzo gets inside the box. Camilla spins it around 3 times. Poof! A thick cloud of smoke appears. Camilla opens the door. Gonzo is still there with black smudge on his face. A little too much powder, he says with a cough. And now the grand finale, says Gonzo. Says it's Gonzo's great escape. The great Gonzo will be handcuffed high in the air above a vat of pudding. I must get free before I'm lowered into the typical tub of terror. Camilla puts the handcuff on Gonzo. Scooter pulls the lever to lift him high onto the air. Drum roll, please, say Gonzo. Gonzo tugs at the handcuff. He twists his wrist. He pulls really hard, just getting them nice and loose. He yells to the audience. Gonzo starts inching closer to the tropical tub to terror. But he is no closer to getting free. Maybe if I flap my arm, he says. Gonzo flaps furiously. The motion makes the rope swing back to forth. Soon Gonzo completely loses control. Help! Gonzo cries as the rope swinging around and around. The great Gonzo tries to grab the curtain to slow down, but it tears right off. Gonzo crashes into the set. The scenery starts to crumble. Light ropes, curtain, everything crumbles into the tropical tub of terror. Gonzo tumbles in with it all. The Muppet rush to help Gonzo. Are you okay? They ask. Gonzo does not answer. Speak to us, cries Kermit. Gonzo grinned wildly. What a rush, he says. He knew the magic trick make for such great stunts. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.